I'm Paul Watson, a Professor of Computer Science at Newcastle University, where I direct the Digital Institute. So what we've done is, over the last few years as a university, we've started to put more and more sensors around Newcastle. That gives you many insights which you can use to improve the way in which the city is run. For example, transport, health, pollution, every single area. If you've got more data, then there's more chance to actually do something to improve the situation for the people who live here. And so medics are very excited about that as well. For example, rather than just have somebody comes into your surgery as a GP and you can ask them questions about how they're feeling and what they've done during the week, it might be possible to give them a sensor which then allows you to get a much more detailed picture of somebody's health over that period of time. IoT has been very interesting to us because it rather crept up on us. So we've been working with people who've collected lots of data for many years. And the traditional thing would be they'd turn up with a big hard disk and they'd say, "Can you analyse this, please?" And then people started to use sensors, or we saw the opportunity to use sensors to give better insights. So with sensors, you can start to get a feel of the everyday life of people and objects in a way that you previously couldn't do. So rather than collect it for a week, bring it into us on a disk, they want to feed it in through an Internet of Things system and then see whether or not we can detect problems and patterns as they occur. And then there can be an intervention which might help someone. For example, somebody's health was failing, you might be able to detect that and get medical services to them very quickly. So what we're seeing is that in many industries, including healthcare, manufacturing, transport, people are now starting to see the potential to use IoT because it can give them these insights in real time. So we're seeing things happening hour by hour. We'll move to minute by minute and eventually second by second to make changes in the way in which people and places are managed and how they work. And I think that'll be an enormous difference. That'll hit lots of different industries. So we're researchers, and what we're interested in is real problems which are barriers, which are stopping industry and the public sector from fully taking advantage of sensors and IoT infrastructures. And the main issue that we see at the moment is the problems of engineering trustworthy Internet of Things systems. But there are also problems about scalability. So can your system scale when you add more and more sensors to it? And the final part of the jigsaw is about dependability. So if you're becoming more and more reliant for your medical services or for your city on an Internet of Things infrastructure, how can you keep delivering a service even when parts of the system fail? And so that's what we do as researchers here. We're interested in the design of trustworthy Internet of Things infrastructures.